Welcome everyone to your weekly energy forecast starting the 22nd of August. Now this is going to be an amazing day. So first of all, let me just bless my cards. So dear angels, saints and spirits from the divine white light, please bless my cards and give me clear insight. So mote it be. So this one is the second full moon in Aquarius, so which makes it a blue moon. This is a bit controversial as well. Technically, it's not a full moon, blue moon. However, I will be doing a video on that. So I'll go into a bit further depth about the blue moon in Aquarius. So that will be happening on the Sunday, which is the 22nd. And we're also in Virgo season, so happy birthday Virgos as well. We've got some beautiful aspects this week. So Mars trines Uranus, if I could speak. It's a great time to take action on a unique idea. Okay, here we go. On a unique idea or an approach to an old problem. So by taking a fresh angle with it. So this is a really good energy for that. So basically, get out of your comfort zone on this day. It's a good day to get out of your comfort zone and just do something spontaneous. So who knows what the results may be with Uranus in the picture, as always, the planet of surprise. But because it's a trine, it's a positive aspect, but we do need to take action on something. So whatever you decide to take action on, it's going to have really positive results. And so you don't have to try that hard, but you do need to make that initial first step for trines to be beneficial. So that's amazing. So beautiful energy on Sunday. On Monday we've got a beautiful Venus trining Saturn. So love could take a very serious turn or a more serious turn. So it's a great time to talk about future and to make some solid plans to look forward to, and that could be in any aspect as well. So that's just the basic energy around Monday. So Tuesday, this is our hard aspect where Mercury opposes Neptune. So it's not a good day for making any important decisions or giving instructions, as it runs the high risk of being miscommunicated. So miscommunications are going to be high today, so check everything at least twice or thrice if you can. Also, energies will be very erratic today, so it's difficult to focus on anything too long. It will be very challenging doing this. So in order to remedy this, take lots of mental breaks today. So little breaks, just to take a time out, have a look at something, just daydream. Good day to daydream or creative projects. So or do little projects as well. So it's a good time not to focus on something for too long on that day. And then on Thursday, we have another beautiful aspect with Mercury trining Pluto. So today is the day to make a big ask from somebody. So whether this may be asking a boss for a raise or putting together a proposal of some kind, whether that be business or in some kind of partnership. This potent cosmic energy gives you an alluring charisma and wit. And so trust that you will know exactly what you need to say in any situation. So this is extremely likely to bring in positive results. So like I said, we've got more beautiful aspects this week than negative ones, which is really, really good. So we'll see what the cards have to say. So I'm actually using a new deck. This is the Mythic tarot deck. And this is a beautiful, beautiful deck. So it does follow kind of the traditional tarot, but it's more in the Greek mythology essence of it. So it's kind of nice. Well, this is a little bit surprising. So the underlying energy, of course, is the world. So this really is a closing out of cycles. And honestly, it has been a repeating message that the universe has been telling us it wants to close out cycles. But in order for us, for that to happen, we really need to give way to the old and open and be open for the new to come in. So this one is so on Sunday, with all that beautiful energy, we've got the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords, of course, is a card of heartbreak. In this one, it's actually the myth of like Helen and Troy, and they're actually murdering her husband in this card. So yes, it is an act of betrayal as well. So this seems to be a past energy that I do feel that will be coming up on this day, even though we do have all those beautiful aspects and beautiful trines. However, it does actually make sense to me knowing what this blue moon is also going to be bringing up for us as well. So it is an opportunity for us to heal old hurts and wounds and betrayals. But because it is swords, remember though, swords is always intellect, it's our thoughts as well. And the theme that I'm kind of getting around this new moon, full moon, full blue moon, is going to be a healing and forgiveness and release. So that's what any of the full moons kind of do, as well as manifestations. So this really is a giving away of that, and I really feel that this energy will be coming up, maybe in unexpected ways, because yes, Uranus still is playing a very big part in this whole in the whole cosmic energy. So then on Monday we've got the Two of Swords. Now this is a decision that needs to be made, a head over heart decision. In this card, it is depicted differently as well. So this isn't actually a head over heart decision. As you can see, the swords are actually pointed downwards. So I do feel that this is something old, that it's something, an old thing that's coming up, a decision that might be coming back up to the surface that is needing your attention on Monday. So that's the kind of energy that I'll be kind of picking up. And again, because it's sword energy, it's thoughts, it's intellect. So it's something that's coming up to your mind that might be coming in as like, oh, you know, what if I had done something differently? What if I had taken a different path? What if I had chosen if I'd made a different decision in that, in this probably energy, then what would have been the outcome then? So it's that kind of an energy that I'm getting. And justice. Now we had justice as well last week, which I found was really interesting as well, because justice was the underlying energy of the whole week of last week. And I find that funny because Venus went into Libra, and this is Libra's card, the justice card. So it is a balancing out of energies. It really is. It's a making sure that, you know, whatever needed to come, you know, to people, for people to benefit them, people that deserve it, that get it, and then, you know, that kind of thing. It's kind of like a karma, dharma kind of thing playing out, that things are, that justice will be served. So things will be righted, rights will be, wrongs will be righted, things like that. Things will be made good again, so that it'll be like an even playing field. That's what I'm that's the kind of energy that I'm kind of getting. It's a forgiving, it's a releasing, it's a letting go of things and being able to start with a clean slate. That's the energy that I'm picking up with that. So yeah, Monday, Tuesday. So that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we've got the Emperor. Now the Emperor has been coming up again a lot in a lot of the readings as well. And this really is that patriarchal old system. This is what I'm really kind of seeing. Usually you can be the all four kings encompassing, and it's the absolute, you know, it's the catch, it's the, you know, or it could be the father, it's the wisdom, could be something like that, but that's not the energy that I'm really getting getting with this one. This one is more like a patriarchal kind of energy. It's this old system that really is trying to cling on to the onto not letting the new way come in, so trying to hold on to the old ways. That's the energy that I really am picking up on with that. So it's a real patriarchal kind of energy, and I guess that kind of does kind of coincide again with that kind of energy that we'll be feeling with that opposition with Mercury and Neptune. So it is you know, not being able to make good decisions, you know, it's being foggy, it's that false news, you know, that kind of vibe to it. So yeah, it's just a kind of a it's just the old systems trying to hang on to the old ways and trying to exert pressure on that. So again, it is for that day, again, it is a good day for taking time out and obviously, you know, taking time to daydream and not feeling that oppression so much. So then on Thursday, we've got the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is kind of, in the original tarot, it is a kind of, it's standing your ground. That's, oh no, the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is the communication card. What am I thinking of? The eight, yeah, so this is communication coming in. This one is depicted obviously by a boat. So this is something that is coming in that has taken a long time to be coming into you, okay? So that's that kind of energy that I'm kind of picking up with that. So it could be something coming in from again, from the past. It seems like that. It's like an old type of energy that's something that's coming in through communication and telling you about that. And then on Friday, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So again, this is the seasons changing, you know, the Wheel of Fortune going in your favour or not. But again, it just means that cycles are changing, and we all know that we are in those cycles. In here, it's depicted with the three maidens. So this is really lovely. So yeah, you've got the maiden, mother, and crone. So that triple moon goddess energy as well in this. So that's what they're doing. They're weaving everyone's fate and fortune, and the crone obviously cuts it at the end, and that obviously signifies the end of someone's life path. But as you can see, it's actually depicted with people actually on this sewing wheel, which is fantastic, because yeah, it's very similar to the tarot as well. But yeah, you've got someone on top and they're doing really well, and then you've got someone down the bottom that's hanging on for dear life, and then another one that's just making their way back up, and then the other one that's holding on because they know they're on their way down. So yeah, it's a very interesting energy. So it is saying that, yeah, this information or communication that could be possibly coming in the day before will be giving you that clarity so that you can be able to move on and move into a new cycle. And then on Saturday, we've got the beautiful Hermit. So that is, again, taking that knowledge. As you can see, he does have... he's got the lantern there. He's actually got a scythe there as well. So it's having that wisdom again of knowing what exactly it is to cut out and what it is that you need to keep in, what knowledge is golden, what is it that's going to light your pathway that you need to keep, and other things that you need to be able to cut out. And in order to be able to make those decisions, you need to be able to go inward and not be distracted from the outside world. So that's the kind of energies that I'm getting with that. So that's really beautiful. Let's see what other advice we have from the universe. So yeah, so I think, like I said, it's going to be an overall positive week. But yeah, I think there are going to be some challenges, obviously, as always, because that's always the way that we're going to be able to grow and expand is through challenges, and which gives us an opportunity to learn and to grow from that. So yeah, of course there will be some challenges if we do the work, which is what they really want to be, what the universe has been telling us to do for a while. Oh my God, that's beautiful. So we've got support, and this is gorgeous. So in this card you can see you've got all these angels and the ascended masters and whoever else that you kind of believe, your spiritual team, which is all like looking down on the world and is giving us that support. And like I said, with this this blue moon as well, we are going into a new era, and this is really saying that the angels and all the higher spirits and dimensions really do want us to raise our consciousness so that we can grow as a civilization, I guess, as a very conscious one as well. So that's kind of beautiful as well. Ooh, let's take this one. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. That is beautiful, and that actually does tie in with this blue moon as well. So that really is, it's being able to see things from a higher perspective, a different perspective, a fresh perspective, a different angle. Yeah, that's just really beautiful energy as well. So that's just further confirmation. So with that, I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed week. And just remember that you are a star, and let your light shine bright. And as always, love and light.